The question says calculate the value of x when 5 over x is the same as 15%. Express 150 meter as a percentage of 1 kilometer. So let's start with the first one, solution. So the question says calculate the value of x when 5 over x is the same as 15%. Okay, 5 over s is the same as 15%. So let us interpret this in a mathematical statement. So we have 5 over x is the same as 15%. That means equals 15%. Okay, so when we look at this part of the equation, it's in form of a fraction. So we can write this in form of a fraction as well. So for 15%, we can write it as 15 over 100. Okay, so this 15 over 100, and when we look at this, we can still simplify it further. Okay, so what can we use? We can use 5 in 15 is 3, 5 in 100 is 20. Okay, so that means 5 over x equals 3 over 20. Okay, so we have 5 over x equals 3 over 20. So let's take it from here. So how do we determine the value of x? To do that, we have to do our cross multiplication. Okay, so that means we have 3 times x, okay, equals, we have just multiplying this 20 times 5. Okay, so for 3 times x, we have it to be 3x equals, so for 20 times 5, we have it to be 100. Okay, so in this case, what do we do? To get the value of x, we have to divide by 3. So when we do that, we have just x. So for this, let's change to a mixed fraction because it's an improper fraction. So for 3 in 10, we have it to be 3. So here we have this as 33 over number 1 over 3. Question 2, we have this as, the question says express 150 meter, okay, as a percentage of 1 kilometer. Okay, for 150 meter, okay, we have here 1 kilometer. So we need to convert it to have the same units. Okay, so we need to bring kilometer to meter, okay, to have the same unit. So for 1 kilometer, to convert this, we multiply it by 1000. Okay, why are we multiplying by 1000? Because we are taking from kilometer to meter. So for 1 times 1000 meter, we have that as 1000 meter. So we represent 1 kilometer as 1000 meter. Okay, so let us express this as a percentage of this. Okay, so what that means is you set up a fraction which is a 150 meter, okay, divide 1000 meter. So you are expressing this, okay, as in form of a percentage, so we multiply by 100. Okay, so for 100%, 0 will cancel 0. We have 100, we have this as 100, we have this as 100. So let us take it out. So this is out. So we have just 15. So we have 15%. So which means when we express 150 meter as a percentage, okay, as a percentage of 1 kilometer, we have 15%. Thank you very much.